Hi, my name is Jatan Daniels, and I'm recording my call to ministry. I was riding in my car one Wednesday on my way to teen Bible study, and as I was driving down the street, I heard a small voice inside tell me to turn the radio off. So without hesitation, I just turned the radio off. Shortly thereafter, I heard a loud, audible voice, the voice of God, say to me, Jatan, I want you to minister to my people. My answer was, Lord, that's what I'm doing. He said, no, not just as a layperson, not like you have before, but as a minister of the gospel. I need you to go to seminary and become licensed and ordained and prepare yourself to be used by me. I was frightened at first, looking around trying to determine if someone else was in the car with me. When it became apparent that I was by myself, I just asked God if he was sure. I began to list all my shortcomings, and my main excuse for it was about my age. I was 44 years old when I heard the call on my life, so I was real confused as to why God would wait to call me at this stage in my life. So I asked God, why now? And his answer was very simple. Why not now? Bible study that Wednesday was a blur. Thank God I had a teaching partner because she took over the class. While I continued to debate back and forth with myself about what had happened on the way to Bible study, I was so incredibly upset. My stomach was churning, my head was hurting, mouth was dry, and it didn't make any difference how much water I drank. I just could never get rid of the dry mouth. I drove home in a daze and continued to be in quiet contemplation about what I had just experienced on the way to Bible study. Sleep was elusive that night, which is totally unlike me. I rarely have a problem sleeping. But this night I was so disturbed that all I could do was toss and turn. I finally got up and gave up trying to go to sleep. I got my Bible, went into the kitchen, sitting at the table where I would normally read my Bible. I could not concentrate on reading. I tried to pray, couldn't concentrate on praying. Finally, I just said out loud, Lord, what do you want from me? I want you to go to school, get trained, and minister to my people. My response was, are you sure? I got no response from him. And then I could just feel the Lord ministering to my heart. And I opened up my mouth and I just said, yes, Lord. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. That's my call story.